the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Curry. And it's James in at the 3.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the East All-Stars. Pass to Embiid. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
Nice awareness forward. Giannis Antetokounmpo showing he wants to work it to his guy.
Irving kicks to Embiid. And there's the pass to Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. Embiid with the steal. Irving against Jokic. Irving with a clean look. No good, shot missing. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. We spoke about the defensive end, oddly enough. Now, in past All-Star games, as we know, defense isn't given much thought. But he thinks the players on this team are so competitive, they may take pride in their ability to get stops. That sounds inconceivable, guys, but I guess we'll see.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And just miss after miss right now.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here is Irving. Outside Beal. Tatum trying to break free. That's good from Beal on the assist by Irving.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Beal with the steal. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Nobody near Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's LeBron, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, LeBron's taken a lot of punishment over the years. For him, just part of the game.
And he makes both free throws. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside, Embiid.
It's dangerous now letting Embiid get this deep. You're asking to get totarized with the throwdown.
Outside Curry. This one for 3. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Joel Embiid. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for LeBron. And Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Back to Sabonis. Three-pointer, Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
What amazes me about watching Williamson is lift into the air. It's so effortless.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Yeah, I love the court awareness from Kawhi there. Dependable at getting it to his uncovered teammates.
Lillard with the bucket.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
And it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. 9-point game. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Big group substitution here for the East. Julius Randle's checked in for Tatum. Dean comes in for Leonard. James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Conley in for Irving. Then for the West All-Stars, Simmons checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brown comes in for Luka Doncic. And Chris Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. .59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Sabonis finds Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Paul George with the steal. Jumps up and slam dunk by Sabonis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Conley. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. It's good from long range.
Boy, Levine is a solid shooter from downtown, guys. The defense has to honor his shot from there.
Outside, George. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Williamson. All alone, and the dunk by Williamson.
The fast hands of Williamson there, adept at reading the opposition and then the anticipation for the steal.
Outside, Simmons. At the top of the key, Sabonis. Back to Simmons. Picks it out to Paul. Floats one up from deep. George. That shot, no good. So it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the West All-Stars?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
They've got Vucevic. Zach LaVine is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Harden, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
And Chris Paul, very much one of the best and most talented point guards in the league. A really poised floor leader who always is talking and is really an excellent leader, too.
Gobert against Harden. It's stolen by Vucevic. One-on-one fast break. And the dunk by Williamson.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game. And really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
George passes to Gobert. Brown feeling out a bit. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good to see Brown drop in the perimeter jumper, showing off his terrific stroke from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vucevic. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
To the paint. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Paul.
Assist from
Gobert's got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the shot goes in. Levine's got 5 now.
You know what you get there? Levine's strong enough now to take on contact, able to complete the play.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Star. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. James comes in for George. And it's Stephen Curry in for Paul. Jokic kicks to Curry. And here's Simmons for 3. Shoots over Vucevic. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his second basket.
With Simmons, the closer, the better. I mean, he's confident from this area of the floor.
Here's Harden. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Brown. Curry on the wing. 10 points for him. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 13 points in the game.
That 3 ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
Pass to Harden. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Jokic. Mitchell against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Good on the 3-point shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up 3s the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind him.
Big group substitution here for the East. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Vucevic. Tatum comes in for Williamson. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for James Harden.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Jokic. Over Embiid. Again, the West All-Stars.
Jokic fully capable of knocking down the mid-range jumper. Tremendous confidence from here. You got to D him up better than that.
Irving for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Mitchell in the corner, fires from deep, gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 now.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive.
Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Down by 15. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Beal's checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. Antetokounmpo comes in for Simmons. Doncic is checked in for Brown. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Steph Curry.
Boy, a strong, versatile offensive player. Doncic capable of burning you from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Leonard. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Boy, I love watching Lillard turn on the Jets using that astounding speed to blaze past the defender.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the East All-Stars. 15-point game. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Here's Sabonis. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's the East. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by LeBron.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
LeBron's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Outside Irving. No good on the triple. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kawhi Leonard. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, LeBron.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent, and every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Julius Randle comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's Conley in for Irving. Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Conley, the pass to Beal. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's the West All-Stars.
The 2K Sports